Hey y'all, check out this cool number theory problem. We have two exponentials, 3 to the 100 and 4 to the 75th, and we have to figure out which one is larger. If you want to try and solve it on your own, pause the video now because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. So when working with exponentials, when we're trying to compare them, it's useful to either rewrite them with the same base or rewrite them with the same exponent. Our bases are 3 and 4. It's going to be hard to rewrite those with the same base. So let's look at our exponents, 175. First thing I notice is that they both have a factor of 25. We can rewrite 100 as 4 times 25, and we can write 75 as 3 times 25. Now we can use the power to a power rule to manipulate this a little bit further. The power to a power rule tells us that a to the b all to the c is the same thing as a to the b times c. 3 to the 4 times 25 and 4 to the 3 times 25 are both in the form a to the b times c, so we can actually work backwards. We're going to rewrite 3 times 4 to the 25 as 3 to the 4th all to the 25th. And 4 to the 3 times 25 we'll rewrite as 4 to the 3rd all to the 25th. Now let's focus in on the 3. 3 to the 4th is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and then that's all to the 25th power. That's 9 times 9 all to the 25th power, which is 81 all to the 25th power. We won't be able to simplify it anymore without just expanding 81 to the 25, which is going to be an astronomically large number. So let's put a box around it and move on to the 4. 4 to the 3rd is 4 times 4 times 4, and that's all going to be to the 25. That's 16 times 4 to the 25th power, which is 64 to the 25th power. And we won't be able to simplify that anymore without expanding 64 to the 25th, which is also a huge number. So let's put a box around that as well. Now we have 81 to the 25th and 64 to the 25th. We have the same exponent, 25, in both cases. But since the exponent is the same, we can just compare the base. Since 81 is greater than 64, 81 to the 25th is going to be greater than 64 to the 25th. And since 81 to the 25th is the same as 3 to the 100, that means 3 to the 100 is going to be larger than 4 to the 75. So our answer is 3 to the 100. Pretty cool stuff.